Hey, it's opening weekend. My name is Tony, at the theater, of course, waiting for people to talk to me about the new film, His Only Son. Get right out of the theater feedback. I got a nice young lady here. She was nice enough to speak to me. She literally just came out of the auditorium. She saw His Only Son. Your thoughts, ma'am? You said you have a lot of thoughts.
I'm going to be really honest. It was excellent. It's really about the story of Abraham, or Abram becoming Abraham, and it gives you a lot of things that are biblical as
Right.
far as the accuracy.
This is Old Testament stuff.
Old Testament, and it was really good as far as understanding about the whole concept of sacrifice
Okay.
and how Abraham was so faithful to God throughout. I mean, for years and years and years, when he was believing God's promise, and he just was a man of faith.
Right.
And it's really a contrast to today's world and the whole concept of having faith, because without faith we are lost. And even though in the movie, in a way,
I've heard that from my mother-in-law many a time.
in a way it seemed like Sarah thought Abraham was lost. He made her move, and she was barren, and of course God promised him he'd be the father of many nations,
Right.
and that he would have a son. And the whole thing about the maidservant, her name is escaping me, but that was Ishmael
Right.
and Hagar, and that's biblical too. So you just got a different, visually, you got a different perception or a different way to look at what really went on between Sarah and Hagar and Abraham and Hagar. And although it was custom in that time for a man to have a child with a maidservant, and
Right.
that was not, sin, so to speak. But anyway, so in the end, the end of it was really great, where I'm trying to figure out how that teenager was going to be.
No spoilers. You're gonna give away the ending? I stopped you.
Yep.
Boy, I'm good. I'm better than I thought.
All right, so if the ending is really good.
We want people to go. You want everybody to go see the movie and
I do.
And enjoy
I
it.
think people would like it. It's slow in parts.
Right. Well, it's only an hour and 40.
Sarah's a little bit of a nag, and to a point, to a fault.
Right.
And other than that, but to see Abraham as a man of faith and believing in God and God's promises is beautiful.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the movie. Thanks a million for speaking with me.
You're welcome, Tony.
Have a good weekend. Sorry about that. You had to look at me the whole time while that nice young lady was speaking. Right out of the theater feedback for His Only Son. As only she can do it. Ma'am, if you're watching, thanks a million. That was good. Real good. And I hope you enjoyed that.